What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Thursday edition of my NBA DFS podcast. We finally had a solid night last night with the cash and hybrid lineups. Those late games really benefited our teams with Al Horford and Diallo going off for almost 100 combined points. Actually, they might have got 100 combined points. And then the Bucks guys as well did very well. So let's do it again tonight. There's only 5 games and there's not a lot of value out there. The only guys to really be looking at towards lock are the Magic guys. Cole Anthony and Evan Fournier are both questionable as of right now. That could open up value if either one of those guys are out. So keep an eye out on that. There's not much to really take advantage of here, so I'm just going to give you 5 plays that I like, one for each position. These are guys I'm looking at in the late afternoon here. So for point guard, I don't love this play, but we're kind of forced to pick him here tonight. Kemba Walker, 5,500 is just too cheap. I think this Raptors and Celtics game is going to be very competitive. Kemba is still their number 3 offensive guy behind Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and he should see 30 minutes. There's no reason why he shouldn't. He's not on a minutes limit anymore. He needs just 26 or 27 fantasy points to reach value. He's struggled over the last couple of games, but we know he can get over 30. 2 performances before those games, he easily got over 30, so the potential's there. On a full slate with a lot of value, you probably wouldn't go with Kemba, but on a night like tonight with only 5 games and limited value, Kemba Walker is a fine play at point guard. Shooting guard, I like Seth Curry. He's been starting, and he's been shooting the ball really well over the last 2 games. He's seeing serious minutes, 26 and 29 minutes. He's shooting ridiculous percentages, so he's rolling into this game with a lot of confidence. He only needs 20 fantasy points to reach value. He's more of a cheap value play here tonight. There's also a update of Shake Milton being doubtful, so maybe that adds a couple extra minutes for Seth Curry tonight. He should be starting as usual. Small forwards, look at Jimmy Butler at 8,700. He's been playing really, really good since he's come back for the Heat. Over the past week, he's gotten either 50 or mid-40s in fantasy points. He only needs like 43 tonight. He's got a good matchup against the Rockets, who don't have the best defense. Jimmy Butler should really be able to do whatever he wants. He has been so close to a triple-double in like 5 or 6 straight games here. As you can see, he's absolutely loading up the box score. So Butler's coming into this game with a lot of confidence and a great rhythm. He's a good spend up at small forward. Power forwards, look at Chris Boucher. He's been so good for the Raptors here coming off the bench. He is arguably going up for 6th man of the year fighting against Jordan Clarkson. He sees like 25 minutes off the bench, and his fantasy point per minute is unlike anyone else. When he runs that second unit, he's the number 1 guy. They start Aaron Baines, but we've seen quite frequently that Boucher finishes the 4th quarter and Baines sits on the bench. So as you can see, he sees the minutes and he only needs like 32 fantasy points tonight to reach value, and he's done that in the last 4 straight games. Expect them to need him here on a back-to-back set here. He might see a couple more minutes than last night. And then for center, I really, really don't want to pick DeMarcus Cousins tonight. Cousins is 6K again. He's been an absolute trap with Christian Wood out. He's not even seeing good minutes. The Heat actually play somewhat small. They start Bam Adebayo at center, Kelly Olynyk at power forward. I don't think Cousins can keep up with either one of these big men. They don't really have a true center, so I don't think Cousins is going to see a ton of minutes. He's going to start, but he probably won't see over 24, 25 minutes like the last 2 games. He's been very underwhelming. He needs 30 fantasy points to reach value. On a small slate like tonight, you can still get away with him, maybe on a GPP team, but I don't want to pick him in cash tonight. I'm looking at Enes Kanter. Kanter should be needed tonight against Joel Embiid. The Blazers really don't have anyone else without Nurkic, so Kanter should start, and he should see around 30 minutes tonight, and he should get an easy double-double. I do like Kanter a lot at 6,500. He needs like 32 fantasy points to reach value, and if you look at his game log, he's done that like 80% of his games, and he also presents that 50-point upside. So on a small slate like tonight, Kanter has great potential at center tonight. That'll sum up today's video, guys. Drop a like if the video helps. Make sure you're subscribed. Let's get after it tonight. We have NASCAR and tennis also already posted up on my website. So let's have a big night. Roll into Friday. Have a good weekend. And until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I'm signing off. See ya.